gentlemen, I am Ryan Van, the proud principal of Lake Gibson High School. It is my honor to welcome the class of 2018. Please honor all of our graduates this evening by being respectful during speeches and the awarding of diplomas. This is a very special day, and we want everyone to enjoy the event. Family members and guests, please stand if not already standing. Announcing Lake Gibson High School's valedictorian, Rose Victoria Tulowiecki, with a GPA of 4.554. Salutatorian, Justin Daniel Thompson, with a GPA of 4.5. The 2018 seniors with highest honors and a GPA of 3.75 to 4.0 and above. The 2018 seniors with high honors and a GPA of 3.5 to 3.749. The 2018 seniors with honors and a GPA of 3.2 to 3.499. the 2018 Lake Gibson High School graduates. We ask everyone to please remain standing for the presentation of colors, the Pledge of Allegiance, and the National Anthem. If the senior class officers will please join me on stage at this time. just stand in the middle. Or you can stand, there you go. That'll work.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Jeep gang. Good evening. I would like to welcome our distinguished guests, faculty, parents, relatives, and graduating seniors to the 39th annual graduation for Lake Gibson High School. You may be seated. It is indeed my pleasure to introduce the distinguished individuals on the platform this evening. Please stand and be recognized as you're introduced, and stand until your whole row is introduced. Acting Deputy Superintendent, Dr. Mark Hutek. Member of the Polk County School Board representing our District 7, the Honorable Tim Harris. Member of the Polk County School Board representing District 1, the Honorable Billy Townsend. Member of the Polk County School Board representing District 5, the Honorable Kay Fields. Regional Assistant Superintendent of High Schools, Ms. Tammy Dawson. Regional Assistant Superintendent of Elementary Schools, Ms. Debbie Henderson. Assistant Superintendent of Learning Support, Exceptional Student Education, Dr. Kimberly Steinke. Director of Fine Arts, Ms. Beth Cummings. Thank you. Assistant Principal of Lake Gibson High School, Ms. Debbie Donahue. Assistant Principal of Lake Gibson High School, Ms. Elizabeth DeShazer. Assistant Principal of Lake Gibson High School, Mr. Matthew Diaz. Assistant Principal of Lake Gibson High School, Mr. Dan Durham. Principal of Lake Gibson Middle School, Mr. Alan Duget. Principal of Sleepy Hill Elementary School, Mr. Greg Deal. Principal of Wendell Watson Elementary School, Miss Kelly Burgess. Guidance Counselor Department Head, Miss Dawn Anspaugh. Guidance Counselor, Miss Gloria Greer. Guidance Counselor, Miss Fabian Jones. Guidance Counselor, Miss Natalie Minshew. Guidance Counselor, Miss Regina Williams. And recently retired Guidance Counselor, Miss Diley Sherrod. Would the faculty of Lake Gibson High School please stand and be recognized? I would like to welcome retired counselor Diley Sherrod to the podium to introduce our salutatorian.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and graduates. It is indeed a great honor for me to be able to introduce to this year's Valedictorian and Salutatorian for this graduating class. As Mr. Van mentioned, I recently retired in January, and he was gracious enough to let me come back and introduce the Val and Sal tonight, Rose and Justin. I worked with them for 3 years, and they're very dear and near to my heart, as all of my other students. Letters R through Z. I'm very proud of all of you. Congratulations. It is indeed, like I said, a great honor and privilege to introduce the salutatorian for the class of 2018. He epitomizes the well-rounded student who is able to juggle various academic behaviors with extracurricular activities in order to experience all the opportunities that high school life has to offer. He has taken rigorous, relevant, and challenging coursework throughout his high school career, including taking honors and AP classes in all academic areas here at Lake Gibson. This includes 13 honors classes, 5 AP classes, and 12 dual enrollment classes, where he earned straight A's in all of these courses, except for one B that was in a fast-track dual enrollment class. Students, beware of those fast tracks. He has 37.5 credits with a weighted GPA of 4.50, ranking him second out of over 400 students. However, his successes extend way beyond the classroom. In addition, he was also active in Fellowship of Christian Athletes, HOSA, and FCCLA. As a member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, he served president his junior and senior year. Justin has been a member of the swim team for 4 years and was team captain this year. He went to district all 4 years and broke 3 school swimming records this year and was selected Lake Gibson High School's male academic scholar. As a gifted swimmer he is, his real passion is music. The person that influenced Justin was his middle school teacher, Mr. Poston. He helped to give Justin the passion for students to be the best, as he did for him. He has been involved in the audio program here at Lake Gibson and has earned all county and state recognition. He formed a band when he was in 6th grade and continues to share his talent as the leader of the youth band at his church. Justin has the heart of a servant, and it is evidenced by the many ways that he gives back to others. He's accumulated more than 360 hours by volunteering at a local shelter, assisting to give meals to the homeless, and going on several mission trips with his church. After Hurricane Irma hit our city, Justin spearheaded a group of teens to help clean up the debris for the elderly. After his grandfather had a stroke, Justin became involved helping him around the house and often using his culinary skills to help cook a nutritional meal for him. Justin has certainly put in his time and effort into every aspect of his life and has definitely earned the accolades that go along with being the salutatorian of his graduating class. He was nominated as Lake Gibson's representative in the Fine Arts for Silver Garland, and he was also honored as a Superintendent Scholar. I have no doubt that we will see Justin accomplish all of the goals that he sets for himself because of his positive attitude, motivation, and character. Justin has received over $150,000 in scholarship to attend Southeastern University in the fall to major in music education. Please congratulate with me the son of Wade and Samantha Thompson, Lake Gibson Salutatorian, class of 2018, Justin Danielle Thompson.
Thank you, Ms. Sherrod, for the kind introduction. I would like to start off by thanking the people that have helped me get to this point. First, I'd like to thank my parents and grandparents for their loving support and for constantly pushing me to do the best I can do in everything I am. Secondly, I'd like to thank my Pastor Wayne and Kendall for helping me in my faith and answering all the questions I've had over the years. Lastly, I'd like to thank all of my teachers, past and present. I'd like to thank my coaches, Coach Burdick and Jimerson, for pushing me in and out of the water, even though I've pushed back a couple of times. I'd especially like to thank Mr. Poston and Ms. Linhart for helping me grow as a musician and showing me the kind of teacher I want to be. Now to my fellow students, we all have people in our lives like this, people that we draw inspiration from. These people have put their time and effort into molding and shaping us into the people that we are today. As we finish this chapter of our lives, we must remember that life is a race we must run. For the last few years, I've held tightly to the verses Hebrews 12, 1-2, and 2 Timothy 2:7. For those of you guys who don't know these verses, they compare life to a race, and they tell us to run this race with endurance and in such a way that when we're old and gray, we can look back at it and be proud. Over the last 13 years, we've been running a race as we've gone through elementary, middle school, and now high school. Each year, we've completed a lap. We've put our left foot in front of our right until we reached the end, and then we started a new lap. Over the course of our race, we've been joined by others as their paths have crossed our own. Some of us have been on the same race all this time, while some have joined our race recently. Whatever circumstance is yours, in all of these circumstances, you're running a race and are approaching a key milestone in your journey. In a few moments, our names will be called and we'll become graduates of Lake Gibson High School. We will join the groups that have gone before us, and we start to carry the legacy of being a Brave with us as we start the next lap in our race. In a few moments, we will complete our high school career, but the race is not over. We are not done. In a few moments, we will put our left foot in front of our right foot, and we will start the next lap in our race. As we start this next lap, and as we continue to run this race, there will be times when we are tired. I want you to know that that's okay. Take a few moments and look around. Look to your left and to your right. Look up into the seats in the arena. All of these people are here to support us. They're here to encourage us. They're here to lift us up when we're tired. As the verses say, we are surrounded by a great cloud of witnesses. They're here to watch over us and to cheer for us as we run this race. When we get tired, when we want to give up, when we want to stop running the race, just let us remember this day. Let's remember all the wonderful times that we have shared together over the years and use those memories to draw strength and continue our journey. For some of us, this is where our paths diverge. For some of us, our races will continue on together. Whichever way your race takes you, I just want to encourage you to be the best that you can be. We've had some great times together, and I'm honored to have been on this journey with you. I'm thankful for the time in which our race has been on the same path. I'm proud to have been part of this 2018 class with you guys. As we step into the future, we will leave a lasting impact on the communities that we are involved in and on those who are around us. As Principal Van likes to say, braves lead the way. Now it's our time to lead. Good luck and God bless.
Before we move on, I'd like to introduce two more special guests that I did not introduce before. Dr. Sergeant Major Downing, Dean of Students, and Mr. John Campbell, Dean of Students. I hope they forgive me. At this time, I would like to welcome back Counselor Diley Sherrod to the podium to introduce our valedictorian. After our valedictorian speaks, we will award our diplomas.
Good evening again. Indeed, it is a privilege to introduce this next person. She epitomizes the well-rounded student who is able to juggle various academic behaviors, extracurricular activities, and part-time employment. Her coursework was demanding in every subject area and included 12 honors classes, 3 AP classes, and 14 dual enrollment classes, where she earned straight A's in all of these courses except for one. She earned a B in her dual enrollment freshman class her junior year and learned a very valuable lesson about reading the syllabi very carefully from the professor. Take note, graduates. She earned 32 credits and her weighted GPA is a 4.55, ranking her first out of over 400 students. However, her successes extend beyond the walls of the classroom. Her teachers all agree that Rose is an amazing young lady, both in and out of the classroom. She has been described as kind and humble. Her commitment to excellence is evident in the classroom and recognized by her peers and staff members here as well. She was active in National Honor Society, and as a member, she was served as a representative her junior year and historian her senior year. She was a Superintendent Scholar, Bright Futures Medallion recipient, and she completed requirements to earn her CNA degree. She also works 25 to 30 hours part-time at the All-American Furniture Store maintaining their website, and she just recently started working at Harry's as well. Another area of excellence is her commitment to community. Rose accumulated 255 hours of working on projects with the school's Booster Club. Her capstone project was organizing a field day for the ESE students. She also assisted with hurricane preparation and cleanup related to Hurricane Irma. Rose has proven to be one tough girl. She has dealt with several personal issues that for most students would have hindered their academic progress. But Rose has been true to her name by blossoming in spite of the setbacks that she has faced. She shared with me that her mom was the one person that always pushed her to do her best. Rose has the academic motivation and commitment to be successful and has achieved this by putting forth the necessary time and energy to accomplish her goals. She will be attending University of South Florida to pursue a degree in business marketing. Please congratulate with me the daughter of Laura Tulowiecki and the daughter of Mark Tulowiecki, Lake Gibson's valedictorian for the class of 2018.
Good evening, staff, students, administration, and guests. Graduating is one of the first major milestones in a young adult's life, and it is an honor to be able to stand before you all tonight and speak about all of our accomplishments. Graduating is the first step out into the real world of bills, jobs, college, and families. Graduating is the first step in most of our lives where we finally get to step out and be independent, opening our minds to all the new opportunities that stand before us in this world. I would like to begin tonight by thanking the people that helped me get to where I am today. I would first like to thank my amazing mother for pushing me every single day to be the best I can be. Without her, I have no idea where I would be. I would also like to thank my father for the endless speeches he gave me about how I am unstoppable and that nothing can get in my way. My friends and family were my rock throughout all of my schooling, and without them, I am not sure I would have made it this far. I can't forget to thank the amazing teachers and staff I have had the honor of working with during my 4 years here at Lake Gibson. They helped me stay on track towards my dreams and were there for me every step of the way. Now, onto the things everyone can relate to. As we move throughout our adult years, people may fade away, but the memories we all made together as a class, as a family, will not. Who could ever forget the mess we called field day, or the pep rallies half of us didn't even want to attend? In just a few minutes, we will all walk across that stage and receive our diplomas. Most of us will grow apart afterwards, only passing each other in supermarkets and scrolling past each other's posts on social media. All of us are going to be taking separate paths in our adult life, no matter what it is we're doing. Whether it's going to college, joining the military, starting a family, going to beauty or technical school, or going straight to work, I know that all of us will succeed. No matter what happens, we will never forget the memories we made here, because at one point, those friends and those memories were all that mattered to many of us. Always remember, once a brave, always a brave.
At this time, we will begin lining up and awarding the diplomas.
Graduating with highest honors, a GPA of 3.75 to 4.0 or above. Lake Gibson's Valedictorian, Rose Victoria Tulawicki. Our Salutatorian, Justin Daniel Thompson. Susan Robriana Bunts. Asia Alexandria Duncan. Michelle Savita Sankar. Amanda Lynn Savage. Chloe Aaliyah Dale. Wendy Ophelia Wasden. Nathaniel Alexander Lawwell. Yasmin Bassam Abeltine. Catherine Nicole Rentas. Nicholas Richard Lutz. Danielle Marie Radicke. Mariah Iman Wiggs. Melissa Marie Marindola. Justin Alexander Bryan. Maria Ann Nadolny. Brandon Scott Lee. Brittany Page Blizzard. Lynette Morris Alvarez Castillo. Rochelle Guerrero. Cynthiana Tamis Sampay. Brittany Rose Fuller. Tori Michelle Ford. Jackie Marie Scott. Kelsey Ann Fritz. Alejandro Jesus Capote. Harmony Nicole Smith. Susan Cavallon. Asher Payson Clement II. Madison Nicole Hales. Kara Marie Hilligos. Abigail Diane Porter. Jesse Paul Perkins. Levi Cheyenne Gonzalez Thompson. Lolly Mickey Vang. Selena Isabel Laguerre. Victoria Rachel Chait. Violeta Rojas Rodriguez. Sari Rachel Arias. Ayana Danier Mitchell. Caitlin Morgan Flowers. Adriana Michalina Bochevsky. Leandro Aguirre. Jackson Scott Wools. Taylor Marie Barnett. Daniela Escamilla. Molly Baldwin Tran. Jarrett Scott Whitehead. Ricardo Daniel Herrera Puente. Josiah Nige Yothers. Kondanai Paul Niamaba. Michaela Dawn Campos. Julie Mylin Bowie. Vanessa Munoz. Kimberly Ann Robinson. Lainey Michelle Brown. Stephen Gabriel Santos. Elena McKenzie Williams. Emmanuel Abner Padro Cortes. Aratzi Guadalupe Landing Arriaga. Eileen Martinez. Paige Deanna Brabson. Carlos Andres Gonzalez Pacheco. Andrew Michaels Soares. Victor Stefanovsky. Jonathan Alexis Jimenez Barreto. Amos Ambrose Avon Jr. Trevin Jamar Thompson. Anna Mary Hobbs. Connor Joseph Apetz. Nicholas Hunter Ormond. Lindsay K. Liebricht. Taylor Mackenzie Barnett. Brianna Courtney Wilson. Faith McKinley Houston. Nikolai Demetrius Giles. Hannah Michelle Byers. Otisha Chandrika Hoskins. Aaliyah Brianna Garcia. Summer Natasha Middlebrooks. Evie Elizabeth Bodiford. Eric Joseph Ford. Elizabeth Cantellano Martinez. Brian Michael Hutchinson. Kimberly Ramirez Vega. Algeron Lamar Sanders. Alea Ray Palomo. Ariana Tion Gilliard. Lorena Gomez Delgado. David Lee Enderton III. Kantawat Patrick Niamaba. Isaiah Stephen DiPilato. Tori Michelle Barnett. Deasia Unique Black. Chloe Vinette Hoover. Nicholas Simon Lewis. Tyler Michael DeJoven. Raven Nicole Martinez. Justin Eric Cosme. Caitlin Mackenzie Munsner. Lydia Ann Kimbrough. Kelly Ann Nichols. Morgan Paige Lesky. Marley Cyril Jean Dennis. Eli Nimuel Rivera Vega. Witza Steffi Dennis. David Alexander Soto. Amanda Lee Bellinger. Donicia Ashay Renee Williams. Catherine Virginia Lockwood. Axel Gabriel Garcia Colon. Iris May Hawks. Victoria Stefanovska. Amy Lynn Garay. Shelby Lynn Stepp. Mark Jason Acock II. Matthew Gregory Gottlieb. Christian Javar Smith. Tanisha Emily Smith. Raylee Ye. Liznell Iram Ricart Esteves. Braden Christopher Deese. Lismar Morales Rivera. Dracara Lachey Smith. Brianna Nicole Smith. Jaden Trent Black. Denaria Janae Sutton. Michael John Cunningham. Colton Michael Dow. Angelica Noel Ortiz. Jake Dylan Woodley. Tane Auric Johnson. Brittany Tatiana Munoz. Caitlin Marie Noth. Lauren Nicole Behringer. Abigail Grace Fergus. Alexander Emilio Ordonez. Kobe Crockett Tyre. Aniliana Calvo Machado. Romario Alid Norville. Trevor Michael LeDuc. Keaton Landon Montroy. Myra Jean Christakos. Trinae Simone Jones. Desiree Riley Baxley. Caitlin Marie Bryant. Chrissy Mercedes Sajtos. Heaven Jamira Johnson. Ashley Michaela Van Horn. Brenna Jean Jackson. Asani Jamil Anderson. Jessica Gabriela Campuzano. Madison Morgan Kent. Mackenzie Renee Michael. Jacob Thomas Gullett. Jenna Elizabeth Rivera Seymour. Peyton Kylie Applewhite. Dylan Michael Snell. Sabrina Brianne Knapp. Zachary Caleb Fawn. Dylan Austin Carter. Haley Marie Gilbert. Noelia Marie Macedo. Davion Tyrese Dunstan. Janelli Eileen 40. Bianca Leona Williams. Kayla Imani Smith. Nakosha Chantel Spence. Andrew James Hampton. Alex Lee Weicker. Melanie Michelle Garcia. Christopher Colin Lettington. Kara Ann Bukowski. Matthew Ray Lord. Darnell Vincent Jackson. Cameron Janine Bloom. Tabitha Faith Rosales. Tanea Gianna Oldham. Cameron James Soa. Ford Bodine Kopic. Tara Nicole Thiel. Luis Angel Gonzalez Valentin. Jennifer Dawn Warren. Ricky Alexis Quiñones Vasquez. Danielle Madeline Hall. Tegan Helena Horvath. Trinity Lear Pearson. Sierra Naomi Ricks. Kiera Tatiana Stevens. Jonathan Abnell Roman. Andrea Nicole Vicente Rivera. Gregory Patrick Garcia. Misty Francois. Brandon Robert Hall. Garen Roland Maddie Adams. Charles Yulin Alexander. Brian Hernan Alfaro Delgado. Ethan Lee Arana. Angel Javier Arrocho. Jalasia Jamise Ashford. Ian Mackenzie Barber. Jaron Christian Barnes. Evan Gregory Barnhill. Darian Nicole Bauer. Michael Shane Beasley. Elizabeth Esther Beltran. Damari Nishan Batard. Jordan Romario Blair. Susan Cheyenne Blocker. Xavier Sean Bolin. Zari Delmisha Bowie. Mackenzie Rose Brantley. Gregory Dwayne Brooks. Reginald Brooks III. Morgan Haley Brown. Logan Chase Brownlow. D'Angelo Antoine Butler. Haley Lynn Bird. Caleb Joseph Caffarelli. Jonathan Rogelio Calderon Matzariegos. Lorenzo Carvajal. Jasmine Carrillo. Scott Michael Carter. Lisbeth Marie Castro. Maria Esther Castro. Dalton Joel Caesar. Haley and Danielle Chappell. Trey Kobe Chappell. Jonathan Chavez. Justin Nicole Childress. Curtis Stephen Chitty. Trevor Allen Clark. Brianna Lee Cumby. Levi Tanner Cumby. Emily Dale Knatzer. John Douglas Conway Jr. Jasper Harvey Cooper. Tucker Thomas Cox. Morgan Ashley Croft. Luis Miguel Cruz. Cameron Denaire Davidson. Charles Valentino Davis Jr. Q-Ray Christian Davis. Jillian Page Dean. Antonio Princhan Denson Jr. Seth Ryan DeRoos. Eric Xavier Diaz. Gabriela Nicole Diaz Rodriguez. Anthony James DeBella. Lloyd Dickerson V. Callie DeCristo. Jaquise Emmanuel Rayshawn Dolman. Desmond Dakari Donaldson. Titus Theron Duncan Jr. Dylan Michael Ellerby. Jonathan Malave Fernandez. Wilmalis Fontanes Hernandez. Elizabeth Kate Fogner. Bridget Tanasia Breon Franklin. Jeremy DeWitt Freeman. Jonathan Caleb Freet. Adriana Latrice Fulwiley. Madison Lane Fernari. Cole Landon Gallus. Morgan Drew Gilbert. Brianna Erica Gibbons. Jacqueline Victoria Gonzalez. Tristan Isaac Adrian Green. Dante LaShawn Greer. Saned Guevara Iritzari. Colt Lee Gunter. Daniela Shatoya Hall. Richard Dakota Hall. Justin Allen Hamilton. Darian Nicole Hammett. Corey Ray Hankins. William Clifton Harrell. Haley Sue Hastings. Jeremesia Lachelle Henderson. Eston Rogers Hess. Manaya Levon Hicks. Jo-Marie Hillier. Jordan K. Fern Holbrook. Laura Marcella Holguin. Nathaniel Jordan Holland. Eureka Latyra Holloman. William Aaron Hughes. Kanisha Shanez Hilton. David Lyle Ingledew. Javier Jose Iritzari. Madison Nicole Jackson. And Tanika Nicole Johnson. Alicia Ashantis Jones. Jasmine Von Shea Jones. Travell Kinte Jones Jr. William Jesse Jones. Japora Quane Jordan. Zapora Alexandra Jordan. Dayavion Zyke Joseph. Cameron Austin Kells. Cody Allen Killingsworth. Tyrese Tayshawn Knight. Matthew David Kupenhofer. Bradley Paul Kuehl. Jakari Janai Laidler. Quinteris Delshawn Latimer. Keontae Joel Leathers. Cassandra Ali LeBron. Dominic Javon Levy. Michael Christian Lohr. Homer Anthony Lee Lovering. Kiana Hawisha Liu. Hunter Jacob Mahoney. Andy Martinez. Cassandra Lynn McKeag. Terrence Omar McAlpin. Danielle Kyan McCormick. Kanaya Nashe McKinley. Zion Devin McLaughlin. Mariano Alberto Mejia. Deshaun Jaquil Milik. Mary Madeline Miller. Leandro Jesus Mogollon Torrealba. Moises Molina III. Jason Marquise Moore. Jackson Cole Morris. Brianna Morgan Muehlberger. Antonio James Necrelli. Adalys Shakira Navedo Guevara. Devin James Nettles. Zion Tadia Odom. Cami Larae O'Gorman. Sheila Marie Ortiz Rosario. Nathan James Patterson. Joel Perez. Brittany Michelle Phillips. Justin Douglas Drake Pierce. Robert Devon Powell Jr. Brianna Miosha Prather. Daniel Richard Quijano. Jasmine Quintana. Dominic Paul Ramirez. Misael Ramos Escandon. Kevin Demetrius Richardson II. Spencer Preston Ricks Jr. Antonio Lee Rivera. Jovan Ronique Rivera Seymour. Ismael Rivero Rodriguez. Ethan Patrick Roberts. Megan Ashley Robinson. Luis Angel Rodriguez. Keyshawn Tyrell Rogers. Vidalis Cristina Rojas. Victoria Maylene Ruiz. Yasmin Sadeh Sadeh. Gabriel Jose Sanchez. Moises Sanchez. Joe Anthony Sanchez Goyaso. Victor Manuel Santiago Crespo. Yolion Nicole Santiago Crespo. Marinda Paige Scarberry. Zachary Lewis Schilling. Gabrielle Jolie Sepulveda. Eduardo Arturo Serrano Paz. Michaela Lynn Sykes. Amesley Alexandra Silva. Shavasia Latheria Smith. Shannon Deandra Smith. Celeste Kamalani Solis. Jose Miguel Soto. Joshua Soto. Ventura Soto. Aaron Michael Sparks. Jonathan Tyler Spruill. Willie Berman Stackhouse III. Alexander Lorenzo Spence. Riley Nicole Stamper. Evan Hawk Stiffarm. Alyssa Lynn Strickland. Michael Anthony Suarez. Sapphire Leanne Sutton. Darnell Dean Taha. Rylan Mark Taylor. Jeffrey Joel Teschner. Tanae Monique Tillman. Shavante Javoy Timothy Jr. Success Armani Torrain. Vidal Torres Jr. Edwin Torres Garcia. Walker Clyde Tyre. Victoria Ann Umloff. Shaylin J. Vanacore. Allison Lee Van Horn. Aaliyah Alexandria Bell Vaughn. Madison Rochelle Volmar. Calicia Nicole Webb. Johong Wei. Natalie Rain White. Carson Philip Williams. Janice Denise Williams. Marcel Eric Leon Williams. Tamoya Kayla Williams. Jalen Tyrell Wilson. Brian Dwayne Wise. Connor Allen Winslow. Tiffany Renee Yamalkowski. King Michael Yang. Jasmine Renee Young. Michael Joshua Zerby. Luke Michael Noland. Malcolm Emil Orduña.
Will the class of 2018 please stand? I would like to invite our acting deputy superintendent to the podium. Thank you. Yep, I got one more little part real quick. Dr. Hutek, I am proud to present to you the Lake Gibson High School class of 2018. Each student assembled here has completed all requirements as prescribed by the Polk County School Board and the state of Florida, and is hereby entitled to receive a high school diploma or certificate of completion.
By the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and the Polk County School Board, I pronounce upon those of you who have completed the necessary requirements, graduates of the Polk County school system, and confer upon each of you all of the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations, graduates.
And as always, at Lake Gibson High School, Braves lead the way. Lake Gibson High School class of 2018, you may move your tassels from your right to the left. Congratulations. Would the 2017-18 class officers please come to the stage to sing the alma mater?
Mr. Van, if you could come forward, please. Okay. On behalf of the senior class officers and the class of 2018, also known as the best students in Polk County, it is our honor to present to you this custom-made puzzle made by a Lake Gibson student, Jaden Black. And this is our gift to you. It says, class of 2018, Lake Gibson High School, Braves lead the way.
Thank you, and you know I love you all. Guests, please remain standing as the Lake Gibson High School graduated class of 2018 exits to the north side of the stadium. Thank you and good night.